Dear students, in today's session we are going to learn about present perfect tense. Let's understand the definition first. Any action, activity or work that is done or completed in present, we use present perfect tense. For example, I have done my work. He has come on time. Anil has arrived from school. Students have attended the online classes. Before we get to know the rules, we must understand the helping verbs. There are two helping verbs that we use in present perfect tense. First is has, then have. If the subject is he, she, it, or singular nouns, we use has. If the subject is I, you, we, they, or plural noun, we use helping verb have. Now, we will understand rules of this tense based on the types of sentences. So, rule number 1 says subject plus has or have plus third form of the verb plus object. Now, you need to take care of one thing, the subject, because it totally depends on the subject which helping verb that we use. For example, we have taken our lunch. I have submitted my project. She has given her test. You have done a great job. If we have noticed, whatever subject that we have seen earlier, we have used helping verb has or have according to the subjects. Now, rule number 2 is related to negative sentences. We will simply add not after has or have. So the rule will be subject plus has or have plus not plus third form of the verb plus object. Now, some examples are here. I have not done the work yet. She has not participated in the competition. Shreya has not given her copy to her friend. People have not given their votes yet. Now, rule number 3. Rule number 3 is related to question sentences or interrogative sentences. Whenever you make any question sentence, make sure you write helping verb at the first. So, as we have studied already, the helping verbs are has and have. So we will place has and have at the first in a sentence. Has or have. That is again related to the type of subject. So the rule will be has or have plus subject plus third form of the verb plus object, then question mark. Some examples are here. Have you submitted your copy? Has he played already? Have I given you my copy? Has Ajay come late? Now, we will understand rule number 4. Rule number 4 is based on interrogative negative sentence. Rule says has or have plus subject plus not plus third form of the verb plus object plus question mark. Why do we call it interrogative negative sentences? Because these are question sentences plus we use negative word like not. So, examples are, has he not warned you? Have the students not come in the auditorium? Has she not taken rest properly? Have you not given the English test yet? You will notice that all these sentences are question sentences. Plus, we have used a negative word, not. That is why we call these types of sentences interrogative negative sentences. So, I hope you all have understood whatever we studied in today's session based on the types of sentences like positive sentences, negative sentences, interrogative sentences and interrogative negative sentences. We have understood present perfect tense. As it includes the word present, you easily understand that we are talking about present time. So just keep in mind any action, activity or work that is done or completed in present, we use present perfect tense. And if you know all the rules, there will be no difficulty to make sentences either you want to write or you want to say. So till we meet again, keep practicing, keep learning and take a very good care of yourselves and your parents also. Thank you and have a very lovely day ahead. Bye bye.